Guys, I'm playing it again, aren't I? I'm playing fucking Resident Evil 4 again, aren't I? For Halloween. I can't help it. They made me. The bad men at Armature made me. And the bad women there. Every single one. Well, okay, actually, no, tell a lie. They're not bad at all. They've made one of the best fucking VR games I've ever played in my life. So... Why am I complaining? Ah, whatever. Let's actually... I need to get up. Alright, let's get up. There we go. Whew. But yeah, no, yeah, what else is there to say? But, yeah. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm FPSPwny. I hope you guys are enjoying your Halloween. Welcome to Resident Evil 4 in VR, exclusive to the Oculus Quest 2. Yeah, no, I've been playing this game a lot over the last few days, and it is just... It's near perfect. It does have a couple of problems, I'm not gonna lie, but it is near perfect. It is mind-blowing just how excellent this game actually is. And yeah, you may have noticed I actually only have a couple of weapons on me. I've got grenades and I've got a knife, because I thought just to sort of, make things a little bit more interesting. Yeah, flip the script a little bit. So head into our menu real quick. I'm actually doing this on New Game Plus, just for shits and giggles. So yeah, I've got my I've got the Matilda. The weapons I've got at the moment are the Matilda. We've got the TMP. We've got the Riot shotgun because I kind of prefer using it over the Striker in VR, to be honest. We've got the semi-automatic rifle with a scope. Let's just quickly attach that, and we've also got a Killer 7, which I may or may not use depending on. Yeah, okay, I've got grenades, and I just need to equip my healing items, and we are ready to go. Yes, absolutely lovely. Alright, so yeah, let's just give that a quick... There we go, that's all good. Perfect. Yeah, alright, let's let this adventure commence. Okay, so I think my, the idea for the time being is I'm just going to record for about, let's say, an hour or so. And yeah, we'll just see how things go, how things go naturally. So yeah, this is how the cutscenes are handled in Resident Evil 4 VR. It's all done in the big theater mode. Which, frankly, initially I was a little bit concerned about the way it was handled, but honestly, it works and looks just fine with the headset on. As a matter of fact.
I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
Look at this photograph! Another thing is what you can do in these theater cutscenes. You can play with your weapons, mess around with them. Just oh yeah, missed. I always thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. Yeah, it's got the Killer 7 equipped because I haven't got the standard handgun. Bang. Hoi. And yeah, like those all contextual prompts are also handled in third person. Yeah, I can't reload the gun though while I'm in the theater. Yeah, I'm just gonna get that another quick tighten. Shit, indeed. And yeah, here's our radio. It actually makes sense now.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize it. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
But yeah, like, instead of holding it up to his ear and then having that weird layout, it's literally a little thing that he holds in his hand and just stares into like a Skype call. Which, yeah, 2004, like, yeah, it doesn't really make a huge amount of sense, but, yeah, it's better than the alternative. Alright, and also, unfortunately, I'm not really rotating around normally for this video because I'm using my microphone. It's plugged into the computer. Don't want to yank it out of the port by accident again. There we go. Absolutely lovely. All right, let's go have a little saunter around there. So yeah, also yeah, the way that this game works is that we have a sort of we have a holster system going on here. You can also change it to a weapon wheel if you so prefer, but yeah, the way it works, yeah, we've got our pistol or one-handed guns on our side here. We've got our knife by our left boob, grenades by our right, which has been a little bit unfortunate for any players who have larger than average tracts of land. We've got our two-handed gun over our right shoulder. See, I've got my riot gun here. And over our left shoulder, we have healing items, which is all really, really, really nice. Unfortunately, one thing that it does do is it kind of makes, because of the way because of the fact that Resident Evil 4 was never designed to be played in VR. That doesn't look good, does it? But yeah, because of the fact that Resident Evil 4 was never really designed to be played in VR, it kind of, being able to do all this stuff kind of breaks the game in half a little bit. So yeah, it's that's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's not a major loss, to be honest. Yeah, it's just if you're expecting like a little bit more challenge, most of the challenge of this game will be it does purely come from inexperience. Alright, let's just quickly grab these two bits. Ah, poor little Goggy. Go on, shoot. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just go. Just leave. Okay, yeah, actually, let's quickly, drink. Boink. Oh, God, I love this game so much. This is actually now one of my favorite versions of Resident Evil 4 alongside the Wii version. But yeah, got some items that we still need to grab here. Yeah, all of the items have been remodeled and re-rendered. It's absolutely lovely, and the way that saves work as well is also really, really nice. So yeah, let's just sort of type my screen name, and yeah, you get to type out your own save files, which is really, really handy. Yeah, it also adds just a little bit of an extra personal touch, and the tactile feel of the the tactile feel of the typewriter is just excellent as well. Doink. Yeah, follow your face. So good. Also, yeah, I thought I'd actually do this in New Game Plus because obviously I've already got a full Let's Play of this game, which you can find at FPSPwny at YouTube.com. But yeah, I thought I'd do this in New Game Plus just because I'd be able to show off a few more weapons, including stuff like the Matilda. And honestly, I think I actually like the Matilda in this game way more than I like it in the original versions. Hang on, I'll just quickly use the shotgun there. Yeah, proper pump action. Because, yeah, one of the things that they've done with the Matilda, which is a really, really nice little change, is obviously, pop a few rounds off. It's obviously a 3-round burst, but if you just tap the trigger, then you'll only fire off one shot at a time. Which actually makes this version of the Matilda way, way more useful because it's less bullet intensive. Oh, no, he's already dead. Yeah. There we go. Alright, and on to the village.
Leon, how you holding up?
And also, if you also want to skip
I'll take...
the radio sequences, all you gotta do is just tap the screen, and you can skip right past them. We can worry about, one thing I do actually want to do at some point in the not too distant future, I would love to do a full Let's Play of this version of the game at some stage. But what I'm going to do, we're just going to sort of focus mostly on the gameplay as opposed to a story for the time being. Actually, I'll tell you what, why don't we actually very quickly grab my rifle. Yeah, there we go. Rifle model looks a little bit sort of weird because I'm not. I need to get used to the way that the tan looked. Oh shit! Oh god damn it! There we go. That's better. Okay, let's actually. Actually, tell you what. No, I just thought of something. Yeah, there's actually a little secret. There's actually a little secret back here. Actually, that I'm just gonna go quickly check out. Early chainsaw guy, and I've actually got the firepower to take him on. So yeah, fuck this guy. There we go. There we go, and that's how we get an extra ruby. I do need to actually get back into the village though. Oh wait, no shit. Skip the entire thing by accident. Yeah, I just kicked way too much butt there. Ah well, yeah, but to be fair, I'm doing this on New Game Plus. My weapons are incredibly overpowered.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
No, Leon, they're very clearly going to play table tennis. Pay attention. But yeah. Welcome to Resident Evil 4.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news.
Yeah.
I've confirmed the body of an officer.
Also, yeah, look at the back. You can actually see how much time has elapsed on the radio.
Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Alright, well. Kind of accidentally skipped through the the village sequence just a little bit too quick. So we've got some time, still got some time to explore. So let's go and check this place out. Yeah, climbing up ladders just kind of skip. You can just sort of skip past the animation. If you do turn, you can actually turn the animations back on if you prefer. But I just like to keep them off because it's just a little quicker. All right. Okay. Small bullet and. Another green herb here. Got a red herb here. And a yellow herb here, which are currently completely useless because I've got full, I've upgraded my health all the way to max. Yeah, got incendiary grenade. Be careful when you're picking up grenades in the VR version. Sometimes they just like to go off for absolutely no reason. I've experienced that many, many times myself. It's an absolute pain in the bum. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I usually don't play with the Oh yeah, there's the regular shotgun. We can't take it though because my inventory's filled. Let's see if I can make some space. Probably not actually. No. Let's see what I can do here. And yeah, the way that the inventory works in this game is actually really good because yeah, in order to rotate items, just rotate your hand like that. I might as well just mix those together. Can I actually make enough space to take the shotgun with me, though? I don't think I can. No. No, not quite enough space. God damn it. Alright. Never mind. I was only going to end up selling it in the end, but let's not worry about it for the time being. I've already got a trusty shotty. Let's come back in here. It's all the old faithful. Oh, hang on. we go. Yeah, she's still got quite a bit of treasure to pick up in here, actually. Because the way that the village sequence is handled is some people sort of argue that it's based on time and not on I think it's definitely based on kills, because I think with that one grenade I ended up wiping out half the village in one shot. And yeah, of course we still got the medallions. And yeah, you can always check how much ammunition you've got spare, either by looking down at your pouch or by looking at your watch while you have a gun equipped. Because that will show you how much ammo is in the magazine, as well as your reserves. There we go. Pop a quick save again, actually. Change that back to new game plus. Lovely. Ooh, I've got a yummy egg. Some more. Ooh, magnum bullets. Very nice, because I have got my Killer 7, haven't I? Oop. Nice try, dingus. Oh god, yeah, it does feel really, really good to use these guns in VR, actually. Can't believe this. Oh, these are all dead bodies. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually noticed this as well. I need to double check the Wii version when I next get the chance. So yeah, I don't think by any stretch of the imagination this version is going to actually replace... There we go. I don't think it's ever going to actually replace the... There we go. Any of the console versions of the game, but or the PC version for that matter. Like I think I'll probably still... Yeah, I'm still definitely going to play other versions of it, but... My god, it is just so much fun to run around, murking villagers, capping cultists in virtual reality. And I'll tell you one thing that this game definitely has done. Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck me. There we go. This game has definitely sent a benchmark for how to port pre-existing games into virtual reality. Because, I don't know if you've ever played games like the VR versions of Fallout 4 or Skyrim, or one particular example that I can think of that I find quite egregious is, there we go, Hitman 3. You can play them... There we go. You can play those games in VR. The VR versions suck. They're very, very limited in terms of their controls. There's not a huge amount that you can do. A lot of the time you're actually limited to using a normal controller instead of a pair of Move controllers like I've got here. They're usually just no good, unfortunately. But this has actually been... This has effort. This honest to God effort has been put into this. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I got myself a beer stein. Let's just continue forth for the time being. There's a couple of boxes back there that I could have looted, but we're not going to worry about it. There we go, yeah, one face this way. Alright, so yeah, quick time events. Obviously we've got Move controllers, so let's give those a shake. And there we go, that handles it just fine. Damn it. There we go. Here's a... Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm gonna pull out the rifle for this one. But yeah, just pull it up to your face, and actually, I wonder if I'll be able to. There we go. Excellent. And yeah. Yeah, using the rifles in virtual reality is a little bit tricky because obviously you've got to control your own hand sway. But one thing I've actually noticed that is kind of a handy trick with the rifles. Obviously, yeah, you put it up to your face with the sight, you go down the scope. If you aim it more to the side, then you can sort of you can actually sort of no scope it a little bit more effectively. There we go. Spiders! A giant legion of spiders! Don't kill spiders, kids, unless you live in Australia, in which case, move. There we go. Doink. Got some money here. Oh, actually, still got actually, yeah, I'll tell you what, when we actually demonstrate, so yeah. Got the sights there. But yeah, just turn it around. And there we go. Ow, Jesus. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Perfect time to demonstrate how the healing system works. And also, unfortunately, I haven't got any on me for the time being. But first aid sprays, you actually you actually push down the little spray and you spray down your your body, which is quite nice. And yeah, hit that there. Get ourselves a red cat's eye for the beer stein. Boink. And yeah, one thing I do also rather like, when you throw items up in the air, they're quite floaty, so you can do sort of tricks like that. And also, if you throw items away, they'll just retract straight back to your holster, so you don't have to worry about accidentally dropping stuff. There we go. I'm doing for ammo. Oh yeah, no, I've got plenty. I've got like 93 shots left. Let's just have a quick look at my inventory though. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Push. All right. And yeah, there we go. That's the end of the first chapter. So yeah, one thing I do actually really like the fact that they've re-rendered a lot of these cutscenes properly. Yeah, because yeah, normally yeah, during these cutscenes in the normal versions, Leon has always got his silver ghost, the default handgun. But yeah, because I haven't got it, I'm using the Killer 7 instead.
You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect.
So I'm just going to very quickly.
The big
There we go.
cheese. What?
Just so that my microphone isn't taut. Pow! Alright. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what, let's, yeah, we'll go for another chapter or so, and then, we'll see how we feel after that. Yeah, overwrite. Yeah, ignore that one there, Red 9. What I'm doing there is I'm kind of, that's sort of like a second save file that I've got started up, where it's sort of reference to, Angriest Pat and Matt Muscles, their playthrough of Resident Evil 4 from back in the day, back when they were still with the two best friends. Because it's basically I'm using the Red 9 as my default pistol, and I'm not using the TMP at all. Yeah, because the TMP sucks. It's a terrible gun, even though it isn't. Alright, let's actually skip past this cutscene here. Skip past this.
It's fun. There was a no.
Skip past all that. Because yeah, we can worry about that later on. Yeah, you've all seen this stuff before. Alright, because what we want to do now is we want to meet up with our new best friend, the Merchant, who, strangely enough, in this version of the game, you know how in traditionally in Resident Evil 4, as you go through the game, like he has those sort of red, piercing eyes of possession by the parasite that that the others have. But then his eyes turn back to normal at the end of the game, implying that he also got cured of he was also infected with the parasite, but also got cured. Never happens in this game. He always has his default blue eyes.
Got a selection of
And so yeah,
things on sale.
here is the merchant's shop. I
you
don't really have anything we
buying?
can buy, unfortunately, because this is New Game Plus. But yeah, no, you can. You've got all sorts of different things that you can see.
What are you selling?
You've got a sell menu. Yeah, let's actually get rid of that, and then that,
I'll
and then
buy
that.
it
You
at
can
a
sell
high
multiple
price.
treasures all at once, which is really, really nice.
Thank you. What are you buying?
For demonstration purposes, though, yeah, let's say
all,
if we wanted to
stranger?
buy, like, say, the handgun, yeah, you just pick it up, pop it in your, pop it in your inventory, and then hit buy. I'm not going to actually buy that though. I'll tell you what, one thing I might do.
What are you
So
selling?
there's one weapon that I want to try, want to actually test out, but I don't really, but I need a bit more space for it. Tell you what, why don't we? No, I'm not going to get rid of the scope just yet. Actually,
Is that all,
let's
stranger?
get rid of the egg. Let's get rid of some a couple of these healing items actually, because
I'll
I don't
buy
need
it
them.
at a high
You'd be
price.
surprised how often how little I actually get hit in this version of the game, just because you're moving around in a way that the game never really anticipated. There we go. Sell that stuff,
Thank
make a
you.
bit of space.
What are
I'm actually
you
going to buy the mine
buying?
thrower. I want to try that out for a spell.
I see you have an eye for things.
Oh wait, no, that's the
Guns
broken
not just
butterfly.
about shooting. It's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about.
No, I won't, because I reload it by upgrading the capacity like a normal person. Reload the fucking.
Not only will you need cash, but you'll need guts to buy that weapon.
Well, I've got both. So yeah, let's get the mine
Thank you.
thrower. Because yeah, I've never used the mine thrower in the normal games. I haven't tested it out at all in VR. So yeah, let's actually see how that looks. Going into completely blind territory here. Got the mine thrower. And okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, that's where mine would normally be. Hold it like that. Got 3 mines spare, and we've got 5 capacity. All right. Well, first things first. Let's actually let's grab the rifle again, so I can snipe a couple of fools. There we go. Crap. Actually, no, I think I did still take him out. I keep forgetting that I've got the firepower set on these things set to max, so... There we are. Okay, let's actually get in there now. IEF, eat this. Alright. Now let's grab the mine thrower. See how this thing actually works. So yeah, pop some mine in them, and they obviously go bang. And okay, I see. I do actually have to manually load each shot. That's quite cool. Alright, and reload. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's actually swap to a different gun now. We've played around with that enough. Let's get the TMP in. And... yeah, pop a health. Yeah, you can. Yeah, although you can grab healing items from behind your shoulder, you can still heal yourself from the menu, which is actually really nice. yeah, you know sort of how the TMP is a really, really good gun, specifically in the Wii version because of the way the pointer controls work. In VR, it's especially good. It does take a little bit of getting used to because normally your hands are quite close, so sometimes it's a little bit... Because there's no virtual stock in this version of the game yet. But yeah, no. Really fun toy to play around with. Some more mines. And yeah, press the A button. You'll kick the doors open. I don't tend to find that to be very useful nowadays, though. In the VR version, it's actually quicker to just open the door normally, which I always found kind of funny. Alright, let's see, where am I going? Yeah, I'm gonna head up this way. Yeah, we've got one guy down there. Oh, actually, no, I've got a few. Actually, yeah, no, let's... Get a couple of them. There we go. But yeah, one simply cannot describe how satisfying it is to use these weapons in a 3D space. Absolutely lovely. Okay. So yeah, now I think we've actually got a minute to actually think. Doink. Yep. Okay, we've got both emblems now. Let's see, how's my microphone? Yeah, okay. There we go, that's a bit more comfortable. So yeah, let's I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make my way back to the village, and then I think I might call it there. Seems like how long have we been? Yeah, it's been about half an hour there or thereabouts. And we'll see how it goes. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh yeah, you can still kick down ladders. In fact, why don't I grab these? I'm just gonna very quickly go back into my menu, and I'm going to equip the Killer 7. There we go. Alright, so yeah, key doors. The way that these work now. You don't go into your key items menu anymore. You literally pop the keys in, and then the door opens. It's absolutely brilliant. Actually, I'll tell you what, why don't I have another quick look at the grenades? I think... So yeah, let's grab a couple of incendiaries instead. There we go. And I think I also want my shotgun. So yeah, one thing that I also need to remember to do, whenever I'm playing, is if I press the home button on my left hand, it actually takes me back to the last menu that I used, so I can actually immediately access my weapons. I keep forgetting to do that though. I always end up pressing the normal home button, menu button rather. All right. Yeah, the Killer 7, which I believe is I believe this is the gun that Kaede uses in Killer 7. It is a direct reference to that particular Suda51 game. Smash. Bam. go. Yeah. Absolutely banger. So, yeah, one of the things that, oh, Jesus. Dickhead. So, one thing that I do actually, kept meaning to bring up, is the way that the story presentation actually works in this game has been changed a bit. Some of the scenes have been censored, as it turns out. Any time in the game where characters flirt with each other has been complete. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, get the mine thrower, because I want to reload it. But yeah, any time in the game where characters flirt with each other has been completely removed. It's one of the unfortunate problems that I do have with this version of the game. Not so much the censorship itself. I don't really mind that. It doesn't actually negatively impact the story very much at all. The problem that I have is it's kind of choppy. It's yeah, the editing hasn't been done that well, unfortunately. Like it's like painfully obvious that there is meant to be an extra line of dialogue here that they've just cut out. Doink. All right. Boink. Boink. Right. All right. Make our way through this house, and then we'll almost be back to the village. And yeah, every single puzzle in the game has also been changed and retrofitted for VR, so we can now roll this ball like it was always in front of us. I think I probably would have preferred it if, like, instead the door opening animation was like the door actually opens in front of us instead of being a theater cutscene. Ah well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, we've got an insignia key, and I believe we've also got some money in here. And yeah, skip past that cutscene again. Blah blah blah, same blood, blah 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 blah.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help.
Well, too bad, Hunnigan. I've beaten this game so many times. I already know that. Yeah, I already know about Los Illuminados, and yeah, like, yo, Saints Row joke. But yeah, let's actually keep going. Yeah, fuck it. I think I like the mine thrower quite a lot in VR. Actually, it's kind of a funny gag weapon, even if it does take up way too much fucking space. There we go. Money. In fact, we've just got quite a few mines actually. Why don't we? Let this asshole have some of it. Oop, shit. Ouch. Yeah, okay, maybe not my best idea. Let's actually grab a boomy shotty. Take this guy out the old-fashioned way. There we are. Get ourselves another ruby and some more cash. Some quick top up there as well. Boink. Donk. Boink. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's another thing. Oh, yeah, another thing to bring up. Quite a lot of these guns are actually ambidextrous as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, good for left-handed shooters. Small TMP bullet there. Alright, and now we're back to the village. So yeah, we'll clear this place out, and then I'll... and I think we're probably good to call it. Unless... there is actually one other thing that I might quickly show off. Really fast, but... yeah, okay, let's actually pull out a different gun. Let's go TMP to finish this off. We've got plenty of ammo for this. Yeah, with New Game Plus, this does very much become a very straight action game, doesn't it? Alright. Not quite done yet, though. There we go. And I think... yep, that is, yeah, that's everybody now. Excellent. So yeah, that's, yeah, we've come full circle, actually. Yeah, look at that. It's just an absolutely lovely shot of absolute carnage, destruction, and mind-melting horror. Fuck me. But yeah, no, I think that might be a good place to call it here. Tell you what, let's quickly pop out of the main game and let's go check out one last thing before we finish off, shall we? Okay, so yeah, welcome to the practice range, folks. We, you know those shooting ranges that you have in the normal Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 4 rather. They're in VR as well, and they've been switched up a little bit. So yeah, here we have the default pistol. But yeah, this you can actually access these at any point that you want to get some practice in with different guns. Yeah, there we go. I do actually recommend like popping into the practice range just before you actually start, so you can get an idea of how the guns control. Very nice. And obviously, yeah, all of these practice ranges are also still in the main game as well. It's just that, the only thing is, though, yeah, let's do the Striker next. Because, yeah, they have actually changed the Striker design quite a lot. Yeah, the practice ranges are also, yeah, these ranges are also available in the, main game as well. Unfortunately, you don't get any cash rewards for doing it, though. You still get the bottom caps, though. I hope it didn't hit Ashley there. Shit. So yeah, unfortunately, the Striker is not really a shotgun that's built with range in mind. If we actually, let's show off the rifle real quick, because yeah, it is a proper bolt action. So you have to rack the bolt back every single time you fire. Okay. It's like actually one of the few times in Resident Evil history where I actually think to myself, you know what, I actually really like the bolt action, because it does feel very satisfying to use. Shit. Missed. Yeah, that was a bit weird, a bit of a misfire. By the way, also don't worry about racking the bolt back too many times actually, because you can't actually waste bullets in this version of the game. if you rack the bolt back with the bolt action rifle or on a shotgun, for instance, without having fired the round, the spent round just goes back into your ammo pool. So it's always kind of nice. Yeah, that's the same with reloading as well. You don't have to worry about losing ammo when you reload prematurely. Oh, okay, that actually really, that gave my arm a proper workout, actually. Let's show off one last... Actually, yeah, broken butterfly. Oh, hang on. There we go. One little problem I do have though, there's no actual proper way of holding one-handed guns with two hands. You can only really put your, like, Leon doesn't actually grab onto the gun with his second hand, he just sort of hovers there. Which I'm not a major fan of. Hopefully they patch that in an update at some point. Oh, and another thing as well is that the single-player game is the only mode that's available in this version. There's no mercenaries, there's no assignment Ada, there's no separate ways. Nout. Alright, I totally lied. I'm going to do one more gun. I'm going to show off the Red 9, which is fucking enormous, by the way. And then we're going to call it that, because I'm getting kind of sweaty. With all this silicon strapped to my face. Damn it. I also feel like the recoil on the Red 9 is a little bit random as well. Sometimes it doesn't kick back very much at all. Sometimes it kicks way back into your fucking mush. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's quit target practice. And head back to the main menu. There we are. Absolutely lovely. But yeah, no. It does have a couple of little drawbacks. You can't change the position of your holsters at all, which isn't perfect for all body types, even though there is a weapon wheel feature, which does sort of help a little bit. A lot of the modes are still missing, like mercenaries and separate ways. And I would also like to be able to grip onto handguns with both hands properly, but nevertheless, definitely one of my all-time favorite versions of Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I think I prefer the Wii version just a little bit better, but this version is so good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to revisit and play this game, play this version of the game many, many times. In fact, I actually want to do a full LP of this one day. I don't know when that'll be, but that's definitely something that's on the cards. I want to play through the entirety of Resident Evil 4 in VR. It won't be New Game Plus, though. It will be, right from the very get-go. But yeah, no, other than that, that's nothing really else left to say, I'm afraid. If you've got Quest 2, play Resident Evil 4. It fucks. It fucks so fucking hard. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have yourselves a very, very happy Halloween. And we'll see you guys next time for more Let's Plays. TTFN.